This podcast is going to be a good one. Welcome to Telly Talk. We talk about what's on the telly. Today, our Uno game is on the telly, but that's actually not what we're going to be talking about. We're not going to talk about what's on the telly, because instead we're going to talk about what's movies, which is on the real telly.
About the telly today.
But we are going to be talking about movies.
Are we?
Well, yeah, worst movies. What are they?
The worst
When is it going to be my turn?
It's so,
I just said that.
It's so fast. Why is it so fast?
I know I can't do this.
Can
You
you
just told me
slow
not to
down?
do the worst movies. How?
Slow
When's
down,
it my
slow
fucking
down.
turn? I haven't played at all.
Yeah, stop dancing.
Why is it so fast? What are you doing way over there? Come sit on the couch.
I'm pulling my cards right now. Okay,
I
I have
have barely
13
played.
cards.
I am like rocking back and
I
forth
don't
like a
have
chair.
13 cards. Okay, what is the worst movie you've seen this year besides the ones you've watched with me?
Wait, I forgot every movie I've ever seen.
Me
No,
too.
it's red.
Ooh, switchies. Good luck with
Not,
my 12 cards.
and they're not from the podcast.
Not from the podcast, nothing you've watched with me.
Okay.
Just by yourself.
What if I did? What did I watch this year? Wait. No idea. Let me look at my letterbox.
Play your card first.
Okay. Oh, the new Zoe 101 movie.
This is Zoe 101 movie?
They made it like in the past year.
I thought that was a reboot of the show.
No, it's just a movie. Do you remember Logan and Quinn?
Yeah.
They're like, oh fuck, they're like the best part. They shine in that movie. Their actors play the characters just right, and they have like they're written so well. Like they're the stars. They're not though, because it's not their show. But like they shine. But everyone else was so stupid. Like they didn't get like one of the main actors to come back for it, and all the plots were dumb. Why are we switching decks? And
14 cards.
I did it a second ago, fucker.
You gotta get Luna. Get Luna back. You gotta have a +2 or something.
Yeah,
bro.
Luna, you gotta go kill yourself.
Whoa.
And there's like a weird bit with there's a weird bit with like a murderer, and it's just like I don't like it. That was bad.
How's the worst movie you've seen this year? I'm really sorry.
For what? No, don't tell me you're doing something.
Never mind, I lied.
Oh yeah.
I actually wanted more cards.
Yeah, +2, you bitch.
The worst movie I've seen this year, the music makes me feels like I need to talk fast. Like, I just feel so rushed. I feel so rushed in this game, you know?
Yeah.
So the worst movie I've seen this year, I think it was called The School of Good and Evil or whatever. It's about these two girls.
Wait, wasn't that a book we read in elementary school?
I don't know.
I like the sound this makes.
It's about these two girls who live in like a medieval village, and the blonde, like princess girl, she's like, I want to go to the School of Good and Evil so I can be a princess and be good. And then she's best friends with like the town witch. And everyone in the town hates her because she's a witch, or the daughter of a witch, I guess. And
why do they
like
have a school called the School for Good and Evil?
Shut up, I'm getting there. So they're like best friends, right? And then the witch, the daughter of the witch, doesn't want to go there. I don't know why. But then they eventually do like a little spell or whatever, and they get to the school. But it turns out the goody little blonde princess is in the School of Evil, and the witch is in the School for Good. So she's gonna be a princess, and the blonde happy girl is gonna be a witch. And the blonde happy girl is not happy about this at all. And so she tries her hardest to like not to try to get to the School of Good, but that just makes her more and more evil.
I feel like
And-
someone should have won by now.
Yeah, me too. But I think we're just so silly for this that I'm not playing strategically. But the movie was just so incredibly bad, and the acting was so incredibly bad. It was just the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. And the ending sucked. Also, there was a pedophile in the movie. They showed me
What?
the relationship between an ancient, old, 200-year-old man and the young princess girl. They put them in a relationship with each other.
Oh, I have another answer.
What's your answer?
Okay, so I like Harry Potter. This is I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get to the point.
Okay.
I like Harry Potter. Don't like J.K. Rowling. She's a bitch. I don't want to give her any money. So, since she's been publicly transphobic, I haven't seen any of the new, or bought or streamed any of the new Fantastic Beasts movies. But I am that, yeah, and I'm oh, I'm curious, I want to watch them, and I was on the plane to Wales, which we're gonna have a podcast about sometime too, and it was on the plane, so I was oh, this is a way I could watch it without giving her money, because I'm not streaming it. So I watched the newest one on the plane to Wales, and I couldn't even finish it. It was so bad. I wanted to know what happened, but it was just horrendous, really written. The first one is actually a good movie, and the second one kind of goes downhill, and this one just went and ran in the totally bad direction with it.
I don't remember them.
The first one is so fun, and then the second one's oh, what are you doing here? This is kind of bad writing, for your characters, and as a social message, what are you doing? And then this one was just fuck all the characters, because J.K. Rowling was mad at them because the actresses were fuck you, and then she's okay, you don't get to be in my movie now, so then they got rid of the characters, but then it's just a horribly bad story.
Yeah. I'm excited for the new Hunger Games movie.
Oh my god!
I'm happy to know now that Suzanne Collins is gonna write another Hunger Games book after what happened recently.
I'm so excited.
At least we get a new book. We gotta look on the bright side of things, you know? We
Because
get a new book after this one.
Because she writes the only good dystopian story ever.
Yeah, and it relates to what's happening.
And she always does it so well when she connects the dots.
Yeah. But then nobody gets it. And now she's hitting us in the face with it.
My parents watch this movie and are hell yeah, and then are oh my god, the Black Lives Matter people are protesting, and I'm Mom, come on, where's the brain?
Yeah. Can you stop giving me +2?
Bro, I have no idea what's happening. I'm just clicking the cards.
Stop! Actually, that's so much better. Thank you, pudding.
I'm still trying to fuck Luna.
You know what? Here you go. You can now fuck Luna.
Thank
All
you.
for you.
But I gave all my +2s to you.
Yeah, fuck you for that.
I'm
Now you're
sorry.
getting payback.
Oh no. No. Why would you do that to me? What other bad movies?
No.
What?
I don't know. I think we're gonna start writing these down.
So we have 3 right now. But then we should talk about bad movies in general. And I just want to say that I hate your lobster movie so much.
We're gonna be watching that next month.
And I don't want to. I want you to know that it is so bad.
Fuck you.
It's so bad.
In what way?
it's uncomfortable and unentertaining,
Well, it
and
is an A24 film.
I don't like it. And then I also, what was that really bad movie we saw with like the gang, but then it was fine at the end?
Polar.
Yeah, that's the worst movie we ever saw ever. But then we were like, wait a second, the last 15 minutes are so fucking good. Maybe it gets 1 star. But like the whole rest of the movie was atrocious, and I think we should talk about it.
I don't remember it. And I
Do you
didn't
remember
talk
how
about it until we watch it in February.
But it's on theme. Do you remember how it just kept switching between like the 2 styles in a horrible way?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So that's
tell
puts
them
us
all-
at
I
5
tell-
movies.
I tell anyone who asks me about movies about Polar, and I have yet to hear about any of them watching it. I really
Pick a
want them
color.
to watch it, so I can get their reaction. Because when I tell them that it's like a neon porno mixed with a noir slow-burn romance,
I beat
they're like,
you
what
in
the
a
fuck-
challenge.
what kind
What?
of fucking movie are you talking about? I'm like, you have to fucking watch it. And I never watch it. I'm disappointed by that.
What other bad movies? I just want to say that Mother wasn't a bad movie. It was just weird.
No, it's not a bad movie. It's a fan-fucking-tastic movie.
Yeah.
It's
So
just-
Mother's not
it's
one
just-
of the ones on the list.
It's so enraging,
That it like fucks you up.
and it's like so fucking weird, and it's just like
It's
you-
like
it's kind of
uncomfortable.
like a dream state.
Existential crisis.
there's some
Yeah, it's like a
moments where she,
nightmare.
There's some moments where she just turns around and it's a whole different scene, like a fucking dream, and you're like, what the fuck is going on?
I want to watch it again because it fucked me up.
I'm gonna watch it soon.
Oh my
With
God.
people.
I want to watch too.
I'm not ready for it. It enrages me.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, what were we talking? I forgot.
I knew you forgot. You get so into these game things.
I'm concentrating now. I'm gonna win.
No, don't do that to me.
What?
Win.
That was a long delay.
Because we keep switching decks. It's like an infinite game. Yeah, in my letterboxd, my lowest rated film is Polar. My second lowest rated film is The Lobster.
That's rude.
The
You
new
should
one,
be for that.
the second Wonder Woman movie is really bad. Compared to the first one.
Let me see my lowest rated movies.
The Percy Jackson movie is bad because it's not
How do I look at my
right.
lowest rated movies?
But people who haven't read Percy Jackson do think it's funny, so...
How do I look at my
Wreck-It
lowest
Ralph
rated
2.
film?
Wreck-It Ralph 1 is such a well-made film, and Wreck-It Ralph 2 is dog shit. You know what? While we're talking about this, I
Oh!
refuse...
Oh! What?
Wait, I'm going off. While we're talking about this, I refuse to watch the live-action Lion King, because I think it's fucking bullshit that they made it look so, like, they tried so hard to make it look real that they abandon all emotion, and it's like there's no soul into it, and I hate it so much. There was no reason to make that a movie.
Yeah, I get that. I have a thing
Please
movie.
share.
So there's this movie called Damsel. It stars Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, I like Millie Bobby Brown.
She's the main character, and you can just tell that this was fucking written by a man. Because it's all about, like, it's supposed to be, like, women empowerment, but it's just not. Because her, like, strength transformation was just, like, her giving herself a bob with a dagger, and then ripping her dress up, and it's just like, yeah, women empowerment. But it's just like, no. It's like it's really bad. It's
Oh my
really,
god.
really bad.
I have another one. There's this movie called Not Okay, starring, like, it's like a Pete Davidson type guy.
Not okay.
It's called, yeah, and it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, basically the plot is this girl fakes being in a terrorist attack for attention.
Wasn't that the one with Dylan O'Brien?
Yeah, that's who I meant when I said Pete Davidson. I meant Dylan O'Brien.
They're two completely different people, but wasn't that movie was like based around 2020 aesthetic, but because the internet moved on so fast, it was already out of style, so everyone was trashing on it.
Yeah, that too. Like, that's 100% part of why it's so cringy. And then, it's literally about a girl who faked being in a terrorist attack, and the whole movie's so cringy.
Yeah, that's insane.
And,
oh my 16 cards! I have 16 cards?
You zoned out for a second, and we got
I
you.
just blinked, and I looked at the amount of cards I had, like, 2 minutes ago.
The second Thor movie is really bad compared to the other two, and just Marvel movies in general. Also, I've been told that the Incredible Hulk movie is, like, horrible.
Oh yeah, don't watch that one.
So, I think we have a really good list of bad movies right now.
Are you writing this down? I'm not.
No, not even a little bit. Make a list
I
when you
have
edit
already
this.
forgotten all of them. No,
but,
you're
like,
editing this.
Tyler, make a list when you edit this.
Put it on
Write
the
it-
bottom
put it on
right
the- put it on the-
corner.
Oh god, that's not a green. Oh, I can do the same numbers. I didn't even consider this. Oh my god, that's what's been fucking me
Tyler,
up.
put a list on the bottom right corner of
Oh,
all the
yeah.
movies we listed so far.
Oh yeah, put
Kind of
that
a
list,
little,
boy.
a little checklist, you know?
Yeah, there's this movie because McFarland USA. It's so good. Well, I was telling my partner's mom about it, and she was like, "Oh, this reminds me of this other movie, but this movie takes place in like the '90s, and it's like this teacher making students good at school, and it's pretty good, I guess, but like." It just had some weird vibes with how the teacher talked to the students because it wasn't super understanding, and that kind of sucked. How do I have 10 cards? Why do we keep switching? It's an endless game. What are we playing right now? No one can win.
Got through one game yet.
No, I think this is just the game is meant to be so no one can win it. Like, the bots are fucking us over. Like, let's try and play really bad.
You can't let a bot win. That's so lame of us.
Like, I'm convinced it would be impossible for anyone to win the game right now. It's just gonna keep changing.
Oh, I got this.
Which I guess is fine for entertainment purposes. I don't know what I was talking about. I watched The Sixth Sense, for the first time, not knowing what it was about, and most of the movie is like...
Is that the one with the aliens?
No, that's the other one. This is the one with the boy who could see ghosts.
I don't know.
It's about it's you would like it, I think. Most of the movie's pretty normal. It's like a child psychologist helping this troubled boy. And the whole time, it's like hinted at really obviously, like you discover over the course of the movie that this boy can see ghosts. And that's like, ooh, scary plot twist. And then at the end, there's just like a massive plot twist that changes the entire course of like the movie's perspective. Like an insane plot twist. And like it's something that's so obvious once it happens, so you don't notice it because you're not even thinking like that.
Back!
I've been talking this whole time. Oh my fucking god. It's a plot twist that like changes your whole perspective of the movie. It's like, holy shit, I can't believe this is real. And And then
Editor
it's
Tyler.
so cool.
Editor Tyler, can you change my name to something funny?
Yeah. So then the
What
movie
is that?
the movie is
Play that back. Editor Tyler, say that
crazy.
back. I'm putting the work in for you.
What are you doing?
I'm giving you a lot of work. Play that
No.
sound back. You know what I'm talking about.
So then
What
the
is
movie.
that? Play it back.
No, stop
What was
it.
that?
What was what? What are you doing?
You know.
I don't. Stop being an asshole.
What was that?
Shut up, I don't trust you right now. What about the new Wicked movie? That looks like atrocious.
You think it looks atrocious? I heard a lot of people are excited for it.
I've only seen people dunking on it because it's like people who are fans of it are just like pissed because it looks like it's gonna be so bad. Is
You know
what
what
I've
I
seen.
heard that shocked me so much? That this is only part 1. There's gonna be a
Yeah.
second one.
Yeah, like they didn't do a lot of effort in making it like look like or match the energy of the original, and it just kind of sucks because it should be like camp, and it's not even a little bit. It's just like boring looking and plain, and
Oh yeah, all I saw was people
The-
bashing at the colors. But like,
yeah, the color grading is dog shit. Like it looks like it was shot on an iPhone.
yeah, but
um,
that's all the hate I saw towards it.
And like, oh my god, I don't know anything about it, but I know it's probably really bad.
I heard that the book has this weird orgy in it. I want to read the book. It sounds so different from the musical and the movie. Did you know the Wicked movie is a fan fiction? It's a what is the word for like turning a book into a movie?
Adaptation.
Adaptation. So it's a musical. It's a movie adaptation of a musical. That's an adaptation of a book. That's a fan fiction of the original Wizard of Oz movie, which is the original Wizard of Oz book. That's like 4 layers of change there. 4 layers of translation.
I think it was 5, man.
4. Because the book, the Wizard of Oz turned into is based off the fan fiction book, and then the book is turned into a musical, and the musical is turned into a movie. That's 4.
That still sounds like 5 to me.
What?
Forgot.
How
I was
are
counting
we
in my
still
head and then I
playing
got
the game,
lost.
man?
I think the game is infinite on purpose. I think
No, I want games.
we're playing like a stupid kind where it's
I think
unlimited.
we're also playing like an AI brain, so we're just kind of circling around. We're just
No, I
driving
swear to
in
God,
circles.
we're trying hard enough that we should have won by now.
Like,
I
we're-
think it's the swaps. No, I'm gonna get rid of the swap. The swaps. No, you get rid of the swaps. It's your game.
No, it's fun like this. It's like the AI are working together.
I think they're working together to purposely make it infinite.
They're just fucking with us. What are they doing over there? Look at them. They're
They're
stupid.
driving circles around us. They're laughing at us. They're mocking us.
Pick a hand.
I don't know it yet, but it's going to be. Me?
Yeah, you. 7 swaps hands with people, and 0 rotates all of them.
I've never figured this out, not gonna lie.
You can't have more red than me, bitch. Challenge me. You didn't challenge me.
I need to pause the game. I'm gonna be right
You
back.
pause the game. Editor Tyler, future Tyler. Just cut to him. Just getting all the cards. Just like do a little montage of how many cards you get by the time you come back. I'm betting that Tyler gets like 26 cards by the time he comes back. What cards is he gonna get? What? Dusty! He He killed her! What? Oh my god. Playing with a bunch of fucking nobodies now. How am I gonna win? I can do this. I just gotta focus in. I just gotta get in there. Please, I just want this game to end. I don't want to play anymore. Al's card's back. No. Fuck you! I hate you! You motherfucker. Al, I swear to God. I'm gonna wring your neck. I'm gonna fucking kill you, Dusty. Where did Tyler go? Tyler! Are you alive? Should I call the police? Because I've been playing Uno for 30 minutes by myself right now. And you are showing no signs of life. I'm gonna call the police. I need you to show me signs of life. I'm gonna call the police.
Hey, what's up?
Oh my god, you're back!
I knew you were gonna say that.
Did you die?
My dog threw up in between two couch cushions and I had to clean it up.
Right now?
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Okay.
I'm back though. It was horrible.
Guess what?
What? I know, I'm telling you, it's rigged on purpose. Now, lad, help me in.
This final moment that you come back. I'm letting Dusty in. Fuck you, Dusty.
Rate this podcast out of 5 stars.
0. -4.
Was it that bad?
-2. -2. Yeah, I went insane. I almost threw up, and then I almost had a panic attack, and then I thought you died. You'll see.
Wait, I'm gonna get to watch all of this? That's so fun.
Yeah, and then I get enraged, and then I throw death threats at Dusty, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Wait.
You'll see.
I think it'll be a really good podcast. I'm gonna rate it 5 stars.
This is probably my favorite video that ever exists.
And you gave it -2. Your favorite video to ever exist gets -2.
I totally forgot. You don't even know about my fucking injury. I
What
hit myself when
injury?
you were gone.
What'd you do?
I hurt myself.
How?
I started bleeding.
What did you do?
You'll know.